Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikita Antoine, and today we'll be doing a message for you for the sign of Aries, for the essence of Aries. As always, Aries, all of the readings, they are timeless. So when the message finds you and resonates, then it is yours at the time in which you find it. Aries, I have done your spread today with my big deck. It's the Ethereal Visions Tarot, the Dreamscape Oracle, and the Luna Tarot, all blended into one, all by Hughes. So you'll be seeing those in your spread today. Aries, it seems as though you are witnessing something that it's like not a lot of people witness this. There is something that is going on around you that is, it feels as though you're being sheltered from seeing it. It's kind of like when it's kind of like when we try to shield like a child's eyes from seeing the reality of the world or the reality of the situation that is in front of them. There's an energy that is wanting to protect your innocence. And but you know, of course, as children, as we are all children, um there is an inclination for you to like want to peek, to like peek through whoever's trying to shield your vision from seeing this actually happening. And what you're witnessing looks like, it looks like a spiritual warfare. That's how it's coming through in the cards. So we'll kind of dive into that and see where that's headed. But there's definitely an energy around you that it's almost like this has been happening around you and you don't know that it's happening. And there are unseen forces, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, all of they're, it's like they're protecting you and acting as a shield so that you don't even realize. It's like they don't want to even let you know that it's happening, but there's something that you're doing that is opening up the awareness of the reality that is occurring around you. And so it's like this message is stepping forward for you. Well, we'll see. What's coming forward. We'll see. Okay. So, all right, at the bottom of the deck, the underlining energy for you today is the Eight of Wands. All right, this is gorgeous because this is, I often see this Eight of Wands as it's an urgent message that is wanting to get to you before a situation occurs, an event happens. I want to say it's for you, Aries, it's you witnessing this spiritual warfare. It's not something that is, I mean, it might be manifesting in your reality as, I don't know, like situations that you're going through, but it seems to me like all of this is a behind the scenes. All of what is happening in this spiritual warfare is behind the scenes. It's not something that it's like you're not readily available to witness it. But there is a message that has been urgently wanting to get to you regarding this. Before, okay, so let's see what this message is. I'm noticing that she has, it's like there's just one of them. Just one of them is for you. And then the writer here has a multitude. So okay, so when this energy sweeps through your life, it's like it's going to come in, it's really brief. It's just here's what you need to know, and then it's like that messenger is going off and delivering the other ones their urgent messages. So there's a sense of, keep in mind that you're not the only one that is receiving this message. So if you ever do feel alone in this and alone in what you're witnessing, just keep in mind that it's like other people are experiencing this too. That wants to come up as well. So, all right, so that's the underlining energy of your reading, is an urgent message that wants to reach you before time is up, something like that. Okay, this is strange. I just split, so I know you can't see it because it's off camera, but it's like I just split the deck and I split to a card that was actually face up. And usually whenever I split the deck, it's like the cards are face down. It's funny, I just split it in the same spot. Okay, so on the split, we have the Two of Pentacles, and it was face up. I haven't had that happen, so I'm kind of like I'm navigating it as it occurs. Okay, all right, that's what this is. So when this message, whatever it is, it's like an alert or some type of like sound system that is coming over. Like it's like you are busy doing life. You're busy doing life. It's like you are like juggling a lot of things in your life. Okay, so what's coming through is this message or alert is going to come in when you are actually taking a time to relieve yourself, meaning that you're doing an activity that's not necessarily okay, because it's bringing up a lot of things in my own life, and so I'm trying to restructure it so that it can fit a broader mass. All right, it's like you might have like started a class. She looks like she's dancing, so you might have started a class or something that you've added into your life to help you. It's just for fun. It's just something, it's like an extracurricular activity. There we go. That's what it is. So it's like this alert or message is going to be received when you are performing or doing this extracurricular activity. It's something that you've added to your schedule, to your very busy schedule, actually. And you might even see this activity as something that helps you to come out. It's like you're coming out of the real world, and this place that you go is it opens you up. It's something that it's like you're able to express yourself openly in this space, and you forget actually about the cares of the world. That was coming up in the Taurus reading, so that's kind of like a thread. It's like forgetting the practical matters and just enjoying life and doing that. And it's actually in that openness that you're receiving this urgent, it's like this urgent news. Okay. I'm suddenly seeing how the energy of, you see how the it's like it's in the water. Okay, so it's in the water. That was coming up when I was pulling your cards. It's like there's something in the water, and it's flowing into your space. In the water to me means that it's like a message that you'll be receiving psychically. And that could be a vision. It could be, some type of clairaudient. It could be anything. So let's get an overall message for Aries. The Emperor. This actually showed up in Taurus, the Taurus reading, in the same position as the overall energy. And Taurus, it was talking about learning your true name, you claim power over your dominion. Okay. So for you, Aries, let me just look at it with all the other ones. For you, Aries, this is actually coming through as an energy that is, it's like they're scolding you. I'm seeing the face because I'm looking at you in this Two of Pentacles, and it's very beautiful. You're in a very beautiful space where you're expressing, and all of the gorgeous movement that is happening for you is like you're in the flow, and you're allowing the energies to just move your body and move through you. And there is another character that is scolding. It's like they're scolding what you're doing. Okay, so remember how I was talking about how this is like an extracurricular activity. They don't, it's like whatever this energy is, this could actually even, I kind of want to take it out of that it's another person and relate it to you, because Aries Aries is shows up as the Emperor card. Like this is Aries, this is classical Aries energy. So it's like maybe there is a part of you that sees this extracurricular activity as something that is useless. It's not it's not contributing to your, it's not contributing to your empire. That's what it looks like. It's like it's something that is, it's an extracurricular activity. For you though, you're experiencing it as something that is, it's, to me, just visually from the cards, it looks like it's actually helping you facilitate all of these other important things that you are focused on. It's like if you have, there are a variety of different things, practical things in your life that you have to take care of. And whatever this extracurricular activity is, it actually looks like it's helping to facilitate the energy in those practical areas to flow with maximum efficiency. But it's like there's a part, maybe it's a part of you, maybe it is actually expressing itself, or not expressing itself, but manifesting as another individual that is scolding you. But it's like there's something that is, doesn't see the purpose of this. It's like they're not very understanding. Well, and that would make sense because they're not experiencing this movement of energy that you are, whereas they're very still, solid, anchored into their space. The Emperor energy is not an energy that is in movement. It has claimed its space and is staying there. Okay, so this message wants to get to you, but I want to say it's like before this, and before you even, okay, before you even visualize the scolding of whatever this is, because perhaps when you witness that, it can cast like doubt. It's like, so it can cast doubt onto you, and that doesn't, like, it's like your your guardians, your guides, your angels don't want you to witness that, because you are in such a great place that if you were to witness it, it's like it would stop the flow. And then when that flow stops, it's like you would drop everything. And when they don't want you to drop everything because you're doing such a great job. Okay. So that's a lot. All right, we're 15 minutes in. We're just in the framework. All right. So, Aries, you're starting off with the Ace of Wands. And when this came out, I heard this is for Aries, okay? And it's like I constantly look at these cards and I continue to see new things. So, in this card, there are a bunch of little white flowers. And activity. Okay, so there are a bunch of little white flowers, and in my own uh, lexicon with my guides, these blooming white flowers talk about something that is truly magical. It's really beautiful. It's something that, I mean, it's an awe-inspiring event that when it happens, it's almost like I can't even speak. It's just something that it literally takes your breath away because of its beauty. Something that you're witnessing. It's like you're witnessing your own energy, your own flow, the movement of your body. It's like it's coming through as like you watching yourself in a mirror dancing, and you're seeing the gorgeousness of your like flexibility and your I'm hearing like throwing shapes, your ability to like create different shapes with your body and how they all flow together. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's coming through in this. Okay, hang on a second. Let's bring up the next card. It's coming through in this like psychic type of realm. The blooming of the white flower for me talks about, it's like when you witness this, when you witness yourself in this mirror, in this movement, it's like it opens up your intuition, your psychic abilities, because it's allowing you to like channel. You're open, you're receiving, and you're allowing the energy to channel through you. So the white flower opening up, that's what that symbolizes. Is so when this happens for you, it's like there's an immediate, it's like you see it and then there's an immediate cover up. There's something about that, that experience for you is being covered up because there's something in it. I think the experience is lovely, but there's something in it that someone, it's like there's an energy, a force that doesn't want you to witness this. It's the scolding that is happening. It's kind of like if you were to be looking in the mirror, you're doing your thing, you're watching yourself, you're admiring your beauty, and then you see in the background that there's someone that's watching you, and it's like they're judging you, and then because of that, all of this gorgeous energy is being covered up with the Seven of Cups. It's like you want to, cover your face, put your cloak back on. You don't want anyone to see this. But the reason being is because there's something in the water. So I've noticed here that it's very faint. There is a castle in the background here. And when you receive this wand, there's a castle in the background here. So you can see how it's like this, it's a layering, it's laying right over the top of it. Excuse me. And then down here, there's a moat that is guarding this castle. And okay, so upon your initial viewing of what this is for you, it's like it goes hand in hand. When you go into the water realm, the psychic realm, the ability to channel, the ability to pull energy and allow it to move your body, allow it to flow through you. There are creatures that live in this water. It's coming through as there's something in the water. And there's something in there that is, it's like it's guarding you from witnessing. It's guarding you from witnessing the true, from witnessing the trueness of you. Because it's like you put that mask back on, you put your cloak back on, it's like you don't want to be seen, right? Because you saw someone scolding you in the background. And so that's what it's guarding. It's like it's a it's coming through as like an automatic pop-up. When the cards came out, it looked like, you know, if you're walking through um, a mansion or something like that, it's gorgeous. It's got like like gold and beauty and decadence and luxury. And then you find out there's actually like a ghost that lives in there that pops up and scares you. It's kind of like that. It's something that is gonna try to pop up and it's the fear threshold, essentially what this is. It's like there's an energy that lays dormant within the water that only pops up when you, it's like when you touch it, like when you access it. Okay. So your guides though, um they don't want you, your angels, it's coming through as like your angels with the temperance, they don't want you to see this. It's like they don't even want you to know that that exists. It's like because they want you to continue to stay in this flow state. And what I'm seeing here is that just as soon as this energy arrives, it's like they're coming in, and I'm seeing them. Oh, it's like there's a filtration that's happening. It's like it's blowing. It's it's separating the water. I hope that this makes sense. It's separating the water. So your angel is coming in. It's like they're separating the water, the psychic energy into almost like into like beads of water, and it's like spraying out. And this is just how it's coming through. I hope that you understand. And when it sprays out, all of the bits and pieces that are this 7 of cups, like this monster that is in the water, it's like it can be it's like it's being revealed. You know, the 7 of cups often talks about something that is in an illusion, or that something that can't be seen. And it's like the it's like the monster being revealed. I'm thinking of Scooby Doo, and when they do in this show, you know, of course, Scooby Doo, they do a lot of like paranormal investigations and stuff, and they often will they find the monster, right, and they take off the mask. They take off the mask, and it's what it shows is that they're actually just like a regular person. But that's what this is referring to. It's like the mask of the monster is being taken off, and it's like you're witnessing it. You're seeing it because you are accessing the psychic realm. Which, so it's like you wouldn't be seeing this unless you were accessing the psychic realm. But it's like this is it's It's as if this is occurring around you. But this is like the first time that you're seeing it. And this is what is being classified as like spiritual warfare, which is this angel coming in and revealing the like the monster in the moat, the lake, the monster in the water, so that you can continue along on your process without being like halted by it. So there's something, this filtration process, it's like there's a filtration process that's happening in the water where there's an angelic energy that is essentially shifting the water back and forth to rid it of this like monster toxicity, whatever that may be for you as you are experiencing it. And as it does so, here you are in the Seven of Swords, and it's not coming through with a Seven of Swords meaning. It's actually referring to, it's, you know, because we often see our guardian angels as something that is behind us. It's something that is watching over us, making sure that we're okay, we're protected, answering our questions, all of those things. And what I'm seeing here with this motion, it's like they're actually like taking you and putting you behind them. There's a protectiveness that is happening. It's like they're opening the back door for you and having you sneak out the back door. Because they're going to go in, and it's like they're going in and they're handling this situation. They're handling whatever this is. And you're in a place where it's like there's something, okay, so it's like you might be inclined to go back in to want to see more, to want to witness this, because there's a part of it that you know it's true. It's like you want to go back into that meditation. It's like this could all be happening, especially because it's in the psychic realm, but like this could be happening in meditation. And it's like you want to go back in, but there's something about like they don't want you to see that because they're protecting your innocence. They want you to keep exploring what this is. And it's something like by witnessing the true nature of what's in the water, it might frighten you and would cast doubt on you wanting to explore it more. So it's like they're coming in to shield you so that you can continue your exploration in the water realm. And it's like there's a message. It could be this message. It could be something that you're receiving right before this happens that is going to like, it's like a reminder. It's an alert. It's like a reminder to remember like that they're trying to protect you. So just like go with that, you know, go with that so that you can continue your exploration. It's like go through the back door. Okay. Aries, thank you so much for watching. And if this, I was going to say, if this triggered you, that's not what I meant to say. If this resonated with you, I will be pulling some more cards, and you will see the link for that in the description box. And I'll see you there. If this triggered you, actually, to watch it, because triggers are... Goodbye, guys.